Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding a Firefox extension which can be used for Odoo development. So the extension that I am talking about is Odoo Terminal. So here in my browser you can see I have got a new button here. So if I click on here you can see Odoo Terminal v5.20. So I'm going to discuss about this Firefox extension and how to install it and how to use it. So first of all, installing it, I have already installed it in my browser. So first of all I will remove it and see how we can install it from the scratch. So first of all I will click on here, or I will go to the add-ons. So if you are using Firefox, you can just click on the settings and then you can choose add-ons, and once you go to the add-ons, here you can see the add-ons I have already installed. So here you can see the Odoo terminal. So first of all let me remove this add-on from my browser so that we can install it from the scratch. So I'll just remove it from my browser. So here you can see it has been removed. So if you are installing it, the way you have to follow is you have to go to the settings, or you can just directly search in the Google. Like you can just open a window and search for Odoo terminal Firefox add-on, and then you can directly get it, or you can just go to the add-ons. So once you go to the add-ons, here you have the search options. So just make a search of Odoo terminal. So once you search that, you will see this extension provided by Alexandre. So here you can see Odoo terminal for Odoo v11, 12, 13 and 14 community as well as enterprise editions. So you can just select this. So once you select this, you can see the option of adding it to the Firefox. Add to Firefox. So I'll just click on the add to Firefox, and you have to give the permission to install it. So I'll click on add button, then allow the extension to run in private windows. So just click on OK. So once you've done this, it will be get added into your browser. So we have successfully installed the Odoo terminal. Now let's start using it and see how we can make use of it. So once I click on this extension, here you can see we have got the terminal. Type help to start. So first of all, if I enter the help, I will see all the available commands. So here you can see after typing the help, you can see we have got action, CAF call, like different commands are available. So from using this, we can navigate to particular record, we can go to settings, we can go to debug mode, we can uninstall module, we can create records. Everything can be done using this record. So simple example. So I'm not going into detail, so you can just search all the available features by your own. So I'll just try a few commands which will be available here. So first of all, there was a command reload. So suppose if you need to reload this page, you can just enter reload, and if you click on enter, you can see the current page will get reloaded. So we can use the reload command. And if I need to go to settings, suppose if I need to go to the settings page, you can see settings, open settings page. So if I click on settings, suppose if I enter settings here and if I click on enter, it will navigate at us into the settings page. So here you can see in the backend we have moved to the settings page, and like that we will have different commands. And if I check another command, suppose if I need to know the which version we are running, you can just click on enter version. So if you enter the version, you can see 12.0 final. So this is the Odoo instance of version 12. So like that you have got different options here. Suppose if I need to know the DB list, show database names. So if I click on DB list, if I enter DB list here, it's the database name is Odoo v12. So here you can see you have got the login option, last seen, load, post, search, etc. So to know more details, you can just go to this repository, that is GitHub repository tarto.odoo terminal, and here you can see different options, some sample commands for creating a record. So I'll just copy these for creating a record inside database table. So I'll just copy this command, copy. I'm not sure whether I can paste it here. Still, yeah, I can paste it here. And if I click on create, so we are going to create a record in rest.partner. We are passing the name. So if I just click on enter, you can see the rest.partner record created successfully. So let's go to the contacts form view and check it. So I'll go to the contacts and let's search for the name one. So here you can see this is the contact that we have created right now. So everything can be done from this terminal. So I think it will be useful for the developers to install it, and somehow it will be helpful. So you can see search for partner. Suppose if I need to search a particular record, you can do it like this, And if I need to see view rest.partner, if I need to see all the records inside the rest.partner, I'll just open these, and if I enter this view rest.partner, and if I click on enter, you can see we are getting all the records of the rest.partner table, and here you can see we have around 40 contacts. So you can just install this extension in your browser. That is, just go to the add-ons. From the settings, just go to the add-ons, and from the add-ons search for audio terminal and just add it to your browser. So once you've done this, you will have this extension here, and here you can see after typing help, you can see all the available extension here. So you can just try each one by one, and you can just note this repository. I'll just add it to the video description so that you can easily access this. So here you will have more details about each version, change logs, etc. So right now the current version is 5.20, I guess, I think. So if I come to this one, you can see the current version is v 5.20. So you can just install it and try each commands. So that's all about this video, and if you like the video, please do click the like button and subscribe the channel to get notified regarding all the upcoming videos. Thank you.